Yo people, it is I, J Reaper X, and this will be what if Deku ate the smoke fruit. I've seen the last video has gotten a tons of views. The part 2 of what if Deku had Luffy a new order. It was crazy, man. 837 views. That's the most I've had on this channel. That's crazy, guys. Like, I was really shocked when I checked. Like, it was crazy. And thank you so much for just making the video, Just thank you all so much. Oh, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy. Anyways, also I'm really sorry for not posting for it's been like a week, so I'm sorry for that. To all those expecting part 3 of what if Deku Luffy ate the had new order. I'm sorry, you're not getting it today. I might do it tomorrow actually. So stay tuned. Stay hyped. So yeah. Anyways, we'll begin the story actually when Izuku wakes up. He goes up to his mother, which is not that good. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, Inko is trash in this. Sorry if you don't like that. I'm really sorry, but she's just trash in here. Anyways, yes, so Izuku goes up to his mother's room and he knocks on it and he's like, Mommy, today's the day I have to go check if I have a quirk. Well, yeah. And Inko wakes up and she's like, oh, you're right, Izuku. And she said that in a sarcastic tone, obviously. So yeah. And then she says, go get dressed, Izuku. We gotta go to the quirk doctor. Quick. And in her head, she's like, if this brat doesn't have a good quirk, I'm gonna throw him out. And she just goes and dresses herself up too. Anyways, when they both finish, they both get in the car and they drive to the quirk doctor. Anyways, when they arrive, they reach, they arrive and they sit down waiting to be called. Then finally they're called. Looking for a Midoriya here? And then Inko and Izuku stand up. And Inko tells the doctor that it's them. So they go in the doctor's office and the doctor's like, hey there, young man. Are you here to see what your quirk is? And then Izuku's like, yes, mister. I'm here to see what my quirk is because I want to be a hero like All Might. And then, the quirk doctor chuckles and he says, I'm sure you're going to make a fine hero, young man. And then the doctor continues by saying, well, kid, I have to take a blood sample to see what your quirk is. Would you be a big boy for me and put your arm out? And then Izuku does so, nodding confidently. And then the doctor inserts the needle and he doesn't flinch. Well, he flinches a little. Anyways, the doctor goes to whatever, the machine or whatever. He puts the blood in it and sadly, Izuku doesn't have a quirk. The doctor frowns and goes back to Izuku with a disappointed and sad face. And Izuku's kind of concerned, and Inko is like thinking that he's quirkless, and sadly he is, Anyways, yep. So Izuku, well, sorry, the quirk doctor comes back, and he's like, well, kid, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're quirkless. You can't be a hero, sadly. And Izuku is just devastated, like, it's crazy. And he drops his All Might toy, and, he just is looking at nothing. And, tears are dripping down his cheeks, and he just, yeah, he's sad. Okay, he's sad. Like it's so he's just sad. Okay, and his mother in her head, she's like, this useless brat. I'm gonna throw him out to the forest and never have to deal with him again. And then she gives the doctor a fake smile, and she thanks him for his service. Then she grabs Izuku's hand normally because she doesn't want to create suspicion. And then she puts him in the car normally again to not create any situation or drag attention. And they drive and drive. Izuku is asleep right now, so then the car stops, and Izuku is still sleeping because he cried himself to sleep. Then Inko takes him and just throws him in the forest and drives off. Anyways, a few hours later, Izuku wakes up and he sees that he's in a forest, and his mother must have abandoned him. Well, that is really it. That really is tough, well, he's crying, of course. Like, he's 4 years old, so he's crying, crying and crying. Then finally he stops crying, and right now his brain is on survival mode. Like, he needs to survive and stop being a little crybaby. So then his stomach growls, so he just looks at trees for food. And after like 10 minutes of searching, he sees a tree with a weird white fruit, and yeah. He like I said, he sees a strange white fruit, and he climbs to the tree somehow. After like 10 tries and 10 tries, he finally climbs up the tree, and he just swallows the whole fruit. No pity, bro. And then he just gets knocked out immediately. So he wakes up in the mindscape, and he sees Captain Smoker, the guy that you see right now on the background picture, or whatever you want to call it, looking at him, like looking down at him, looking menacing, yeah. And Izuku is like, sir, who are you? And Smoker looks at him, and he's like, my name is Captain Smoker. And it seems like you ate my devil fruit. The smoke fruit. And I'm here to train you, since you seem to be weak. And then Izuku, he's like, the smoke fruit? And training me? Does that mean I could become a hero? And then Smoker looks at him and says, hero? Do you mean Marine? And then Izuku is like, Marine? Well, being a Marine is not anything special. You just go out on the sea with guns and shoot, well, go to war. But I want to become a hero. A guy with superpowers who just protects people. And he just goes on a tangent talking about the society and the villains and heroes and all that. So Smoker, he just like, oh, I see, kid. Then yes, this training will be, after this training, you will indeed become a hero. And Izuku's eyes are just wide in excitement, and there's stars in his eyes, because he finally, now he has a glimmer, of hope. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna skip a, okay, I'm gonna do a, like, time skip. So now he's 10. Yeah, he's 10. He mastered the smoke fruit, and actually he was able to find he was able to make his own jite, the weapon that Smoker uses, by the way. If you want to know what it looks like, it's like, wait a minute. So yeah, that's how the jite looks like. So instead of being the tip being made with a sea prism stone, he actually made it with a quirk canceling, whatever. I guess I'll just call it a quirk canceling stone. He's the only one that has that, so don't expect anyone. Well, just maybe expect someone to have it. Yeah, just saying. Anyways, yeah, so he has that. And he actually got a different drip for now. So his drip is basically Rob Lucci's drip, but without the hat and not that purple flower. He just likes the color white, and also his hair became white. Yeah, so he just loves the white drip, Basically, he has the white drip like Rob Lucci. Don't tell me how he got that. Don't. He just got it. Anyways, yeah. Also, he has the cigars, the big fat cigars that Smoker has. He just has a lot of them. Like, it's crazy, bro. Anyways, yeah, so he mastered the smoke fruit, and he perfectly knows how to use the jite. And he also found a book about two things: haki and the rokushiki techniques, or whatever they call it, the 6 powers. So for the next 5 years, 2 years. Yeah, 3 years, bro. Yeah, 3 years. So for the next 3 years, he managed to master haki, actually. And by the way, Smoker's like long gone. Yeah, of course he missed Smoker because he training for all this time, but it's life, okay? It's life. So for the next 3 years, I believe I said he was 10 before. If I didn't, he was 10 before. So now he's 13. He fully mastered haki, so he has advanced armament, 1, advanced observation, and sadly he doesn't have conquerors. Yeah, that would just be no. Okay, he doesn't have that. And yeah, he mastered the 6 powers, obviously. First, the Shigan, finger pistol, Soru, shave, Geppo or Skywalk, that thing Sanji uses. They're also like a thing called Kamiye, paper arts, and they're Tekai, iron body. And he also mastered the Rokugan. Like that's the thing that Rob Lucci used. He put his 2 fists together like in front of Luffy, and there's boom, there's like big fat air pressure that goes beyond Luffy. Yeah, if you watched Enies Lobby, then you know what I mean. If you don't, then that's just tough, bro. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't watch my videos, bro. And that would be sad to lose you. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, like I said, he mastered those two, and it's so good, man, with his smoke ability, and also with his Jite. I won't make hockey like suppressing devil fruits, because that would just be OP. That's just crazy, man. Yeah, so it's just to make his weapon stronger, or his fists or whatever stronger. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I don't think Smoker has that, but he basically can, like, he has, like, I don't know, 2 types of smoke or whatever. I might make other ones. So you see those smokes, the smoke that from fire. Yeah, like it's bad for you, for your lungs. So when you inhale too much, like, you pass out and you might die. So yeah, he has that. So okay, he can control, like, how bad it is. Like, if it's, he can make it, like, make you pass out. Okay, he won't use the level to kill you. He still wants to be a hero. Anyways, yes, he's 13, like I said. So, he's just wandering around at 13. Oh, and by the way, yes, he knows how to write, read, and all. Smoker taught him. Yeah, I know, man. I know Smoker taught him, so yeah. He's not behind. Like, he's smart. He's so mad smart. I don't know, man. College degree. Yeah, he like college level, university level. He knows everything. And he has a big IQ, by the way. Just saying. So, like I said, he's strolling around. He's 13 years old with his drip, strolling around, and he finds a girl. And that girl, he finds a girl on the ground, bleeding, and kind of in need of help right now. So he approaches her, and he takes her back to his house that is in the forest. And yes, he stole quite a lot of medical whatever in case he needed to treat someone. So he just treated her wounds, gave her bandages and all that. So then after like a few minutes, the girl wakes up, and Izuku is like, "Hey, my name is Izuku Chaser, and I just treated your wounds. You seem to be injured of something. What happened?" And then the girl basically explained that her parents beat her up and then abandoned her in the forest because they deemed her as useless. And then and after saying that, she started to cry and cry and cry. And then Izuku picked her up and put her on his lap, and then started hugging her. And then, he just patted her back and told her to just let it all out. And then, she cried a lot for like 10 minutes. Then she stopped and looked at Izuku, and her face went like bright red. And she passed out again. And after like a minute, she wakes up again, and she sees that she's on the bed. And Izuku asks her what her name is, and she said, "My name is Toshigi." Yes, I know him with Tsushigi. I just thought, bro, it's just such a good combo, you know. But anyways, yeah. So if you want to know what Izuku looks like, just give me a minute. Yeah, he just looked like that. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, she introduced herself as Tsushigi, and then Izuku is like, I assume you don't want your family's last name, right? And then she nods, and he's like, how about I give you one? And then she's like, she nods in excitement. And then Izuku, he's thinking about what he could call her. And then he thinks of the name, I don't know, I'm just gonna figure out too. Tashigi Ryuma. That's the only thing I could come up with. So he's like, how about Tashigi Ryuma? And then she's like, she thinks the last name is cool. So, and I myself don't know what that means. I'm gonna have to do more research later, but I don't know what that means. All I know is that Ryu means dragon. So, anyways, never mind. I just found out a better name. Just wait. Okay, so instead of Ryuma, it's gonna be Shiroryu. Okay, Shiroryu. It means white dragon. Unoriginal, but well, kind of original, but not really. Anyways, yeah, Shiroryu. Okay, that's gonna be her name. Toshigi Shiroryu. That's he basically tells her, how about Toshigi Shiroryu? And she just nods, cause the name sounds so cool. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So Izuku asks her what she wants to be in. She replies with, "Well, I want to become a hero." And then Izuku smiles and he's like, how about I teach you so that you can become strong? And then, she nods. So for the next 2 years, he teaches Tsushigi, obviously. So now she's smart, math smart. She has advanced observation and basic armament. And she didn't learn all the 6 techniques. She has Soru, basically shave, high speed movement. And she has the Geppo. Yeah. And the Iron Body. How about that? Yeah. Geppo, Iron Body, and what did I say again? Am I that stupid, bro? Okay, just let me think. Yeah, and Soru. Okay, I'm so sorry. Soru. So Geppo, Soru, and Tekai. Yeah. She has those 3. Anyways. So over the 2 years, the two actually became a couple. And they love each other with passion, It's just crazy, man. So yeah. Anyways. Now they're getting out of the forest because Izuku got information, and they see that the Yue entrance exam is coming soon. So he goes home to his house in the forest, and he's like, Toshigi, Toshigi, where are you? And then Toshigi comes behind him, and she hugs him from the back, and her balloons press against Izuku's back, and he blushes madly like this simp he is. And he turns around and kisses her. And he's like, Toshigi, my love, we are the UN entrance exams is coming up tomorrow, so we'll leave early tomorrow. All right? And then she nods, and they both go to bed and sleep. Also, if you want to know Toshigi's drip, just wait a moment. So that's what Toshigi's wearing, but she doesn't have the Admiral coat, obviously. She does indeed have the sunglasses, and she obviously has her sword at her side. I don't know what the name for sword was, so I'm just gonna. What sword should I make her again? Okay, I'm gonna say like by luck, like, and I mean by luck, like I'm not even joking with you, bro. She got Emna, okay. Okay, she got Emna somehow. Okay, she somehow got Emna. Okay, somehow. So all I'm gonna, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make her have Zoro's one sword style techniques. Yeah, cause she's not really relevant. Not gonna lie, in One Piece. So yeah, I'm just gonna make her have that. Anyways, yeah. And also, she doesn't have the gloves. Just saying. So, anyways, yeah. Like I said, they sleep and they wake up early, kind of, but not really. And they skywalk. Well, use Geppo undetected. To just fly basically over the city. So yeah. Toshigi is okay. I'm not gonna say muscular, but I don't know, man. She has the same build as in One Piece, 2-year time skip, but like mad stamina, a lot of strength. Okay, I'm just gonna say Sakura level strength, and a lot of stamina. Yeah. Yeah. So after like a few minutes, they reach oh yeah, and I completely forgot the Sludge incident, like the stupid person I am. But let's just say it didn't happen, okay? Let's just say it didn't happen. Anyways, yeah. So they arrive at the entrance exams, and somehow Izuku already checked them both in, so they're good to go. And they kind of stood out for their unique. Like it was really unique. I mean, if you pull up with this and this, like, let's be honest here, like it's kind of unique. So of course she gonna, yeah. Anyways, President Mike, he's like, hey listeners, are you all ready? And complete silence. Yeah. So then President Mikey's like, tough crowd. And then he proceeds to explain the written exams. So they start taking it, and Toshigi and Izuku, they both finish in like 10 minutes. Done. They Soru at President Mike, and they give their papers back, and they tell him about fixing the exam mistakes. President Mike just shooketh, And he checks their exams, and you're actually right. So yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna skip to when the rest of the students they're done. Um, President Mike explains the uh, physical exam, and Ida doesn't actually interrupt because President Mike explains the fourth robot, and he had nothing to say against Izuku or Tashigi, so he stayed quiet like he should have, honestly. Anyways, yeah, after finishing explaining, they both go on their separate, actually, ground or training, or fake city. They give each other a little kiss, and they wish each other good luck. So yeah, Izuku got ground B, Tashiki got ground A. And I'm gonna do a POV of both of them, just saying. So for Izuku, he is just kind of waiting, and he sees the gate just a little bit, Then his whole body erupts in smoke, and he just rushes by flying using his smoke plus Sorrow. So imagine how fast bro is going. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, he just flies at insane speeds. People they just see white smoke behind. So yeah, and he just gets his GT out, uses advanced armament hockey and advanced observation, both at the same time, and he just destroys, mutilates a lot of robots. 3-pointers, 2-pointers, 1-pointers, you name it. Decapitates them, just erases them from its existence, explodes them, anything you want. He's just flying through. All people can see is just a trail of white smoke behind a robot, and then it's gone. So yeah, after people are like, oh, he's cheating, and President Mike's like, go, go, go. Heroes don't wait for villains to give them a head start. So what are you waiting for? Go. And then they just rush in and they see a lot of destroyed robots. But they somehow manage to find some that are alive, still working. So Izuku is on the rooftop, just chilling, He just takes out 2 cigars, stuffs them in his mouth. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say it like that. He just smokes, So yeah. Anyways, now for Toshigi. On her side, when the gate opened a little, she rushed in using Sorrow. She activated her armament hockey and her advanced observation, and she started going ham on the robots. Oh, and by the way, I'm just saying, Toshigi, she can use a Tikai Kempo. Basically what Jobber uses, if you don't know who he is, he's just the guy with a wolf fruit. She basically can use Tekai while moving. So he's basically on whenever she wants. She can walk, whatever, And he's basically invincible, okay? It's not just iron, it's titanium. Vibranium. Yeah, vibranium. Vibranium. So whatever shock, it just goes through her body like it's nothing, That applies to both. So yeah. He sorrows inside and uses Gappo flying at fat speeds It's super fast. Um, her hair is black, so I guess they just see a black trail. No, I'm just gonna say a red trail because she's basically all red, or was it pink? I don't know. That's purple. Imagine. Okay, I might just say purple. So basically a trail of purple, I guess. I don't know, man. That looks pink to me. I might just say pink. Okay, yeah. A trail of pink, just going around the city with, Emna. Like I said, Emna has special hockey, so yeah, she still does. The story is like glowing purple madly, bro. So nah, not even, bro. Her hockey is like pink. So yeah, I'm not going pink right now. And she's sending energy slashes like crazy, bro. Not even using sword techniques, name techniques. Just hockey waves. Destroying robots like crazy, man. Some time to time, she just uses some techniques, Um, like she's able to perform Tatsumaki with only one sword, so sometimes some Tatsumakis or tornadoes around, around the corner there. And when robots try to hit it with their fire attacks, whatever, she uses the Foxfire style flame rend. Basically, can rend flames, so she basically cut the flames in half, so that doesn't work. And she just goes ham on these robots, man. Um. Anyways, when she has enough points, she doesn't have more points than Izuku, but she's second place, 100%. 100%. Also, he doesn't know Katsuki, like Izuku doesn't know Katsuki. Nope. It just seems irrelevant to me. Like, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So to Izuku again, the teachers, at the observation room, when they saw Izuku, White Trail, and Toshigi, Pink Trail, just going around destroying their respective cities, they were just flabbergasted, bro. Every definition of shocked you can find, they were. No. And Aizawa obviously said, "Oh, those two are in my class, 100%." And Nezu is like, definitely Aizawa. I was planning on putting them in your class anyways. Let's just see what their stats are. So he basically pulls out two files. One of them says Izuku Chaser, Quirk, Smoke, Quirk Smoke. Allows the user to turn, become, and produce smoke at their will. Very interesting quirks. Very interesting quirk. Sorry. And now Izuku, pardon me, Nezu. Well, okay. So their quirk is there was haki too. Okay. Well, he called it body enhancements. Um, allows the user to no. How about combat enhancement? Yeah. So combat enhancement allows the user to make a black substance appear on their hands, which has two states: normal and advanced. The normal can enhance the user's attacks, but the advanced version destroys any target from the inside. As for the second part of the quirk, observation, two states again, normal and advanced. Normal allows the user to dodge attacks efficiently, and the advanced allows the user to see a few seconds into the future to be able to predict attacks. So Izuku can see. No, Izuku's yeah. Okay, so he can see. I must say 20 seconds into the future. Toshiki can see 10 seconds. So yeah, that's a lot. I'm not. That's a whole lot. 20 seconds Izuku, 10 seconds Toshigi. So yeah. And for Toshigi, her for her quirk, I guess it would be Queen of Hell. The user has a special sword called Emna, which is a really powerful sword. Then the user can also enter a mode called Ashura, from which they will emit an aura which will make them seem to have 3 heads and 6 hands. Or was it 9? I don't know. Yeah, 9 hands, allowing them to become more powerful. And it is just crazy, you know. The quirk is super powerful. And as for her second quirk, well, yeah, her second quirk is combat enhancement too, which the teacher is kind of surprised because it's kind of weird to see 2 people who are not siblings have the same quirk. So she basically said in her description of her quirk that she only has the basic version of the armament and she has the advanced version of the observation. So yeah. Anyways, the teachers in the observation rooms are just shocked, flabbergasted, whatever you want, like I said. And now they also want to see the points that these 2 extraordinary students have. So for Izuku, his points were I'm not gonna make it too crazy, so 300 points, which is twice as much as All Might's record. And for Toshigi, 200 points, which is 50 more than All Might's record of 150. So yeah. All the teachers in the observation room, again, shocked, flabbergasted, super impressed. Every synonym of shocked you can find, they were. It was crazy, man. So after that, you know, Aizawa was like, Nezu, release the 0-pointers in the 2 areas where those 2 students are. I want to see what they're gonna do against it. And then Nezu, he's like, don't even need to say it, Aizawa. I was planning on doing so anyways. So he basically releases the 0-pointers on Izuku and Toshigi's fake city. So for Izuku, he just feels the ground rumble and he doesn't care. But he wakes up and sees a gigantic robot from which everyone is running away from. So, you know, he's like, oh, so that's the 0-pointer, huh? Not too impressive. And then he sees an individual about to get crushed by the robot, and he's like, I can't really let that happen, can I? And then he turns his lower half into smoke and starts flying towards the 0 point at high speeds. And then he slows down, and his arm starts getting gigantic with white smoke. So basically, if you want Gear 3 gigantic, yeah. And then he yells, "White out!" And then he punches the 0 point with solid smoke. Actually covered, the tip of his of the punch was actually covered in advanced armament hockey. You could see it was white, black, but white. Like, just how real works, like just that weird thing. So yeah, it was that aura around his armament hockey was white, like neon white, so you can see like it's shining, bro. And he punches the 0 pointer square in the face, exploding it from the inside out and making it fall back. And he absorbs all that smoke back in his body, and he deactivates advanced armament. Yeah. So then he starts falling, and he lands safely like a badass. And then he helps up said individual, and it is not Ochako. He's just a random guy on the ground. So yeah, basically the guy thanks him, and Deku is just okay, no worries, man. If you're injured, just go to recovery, girl. She will help you there. And then the guy nods. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened at Fake City B. Now for Fake City A, where Toshigi is, we see her when kind of not panicking, but just looking back and seeing a big robot, the 0 pointer, just heading towards, just destroying everything in his path. And you see students running away from it. And she sees a girl stuck under some rubble, is about to be crushed by the 0 pointer. And then she's like, in her head, she's like, "No, I'm not letting anyone die. It is a hero's pardon me. No, I'm not letting anyone die today. It is a hero's duty to protect everyone." Then she activates her armament hockey, and she starts flying with her Geppo and Sora at the same time, making her go at blinding speeds. Purple trail, pink trail going around her, And then she takes out her sword, and Emna, with a pink aura, she uses. No, never mind. Not even worth it. She lands in front of. Well, she's in front of the 0 pointer right now. Then she gets into a stance, putting the sword behind her left leg. And then in her head she says, "One sword style, lion One such style, lion strike. And she quickly unsheaths her sword, slashes at the 0 point, and goes behind it. And a sheathing stance. And when she fully sheaths the sword, the 0 point just explodes. Yeah. And then she uses a Geppo to go back to where the girl was stuck, and she lifts the rubble off for her. And yeah, she lands also like a badass. Everyone was cheering for her. So was Izuku. So yeah, the girl was Ochako, because yeah, and yeah. Yeah, so she saved Ochako, and she there tells us Ochako to just go to recovery girl if she's injured. And Ochako just goes. Like, she's in badly injured. Like, her leg is not that bad. So she can walk there. Anyways. Yeah, like I said, that's the end of the entrance exam. So, yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna end this video right here, right now. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all guys for the support, and just thank you all the support, all the views, all the subs. We're at 111 right now. It's crazy, man. Let's hope to get 125 soon. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, please like this video, share it with your friends if you liked it, and hope you have a good day. Peace out and goodbye. Bye-bye.